recommended brand of cottage cheese. Large curd, please. That question just made me laugh. That was funny. Large curd, please, was just funny. Okay, so Nancy's is a brand of cottage cheese that I really like. They only have milk and some live active cultures as ingredients. Nancy's, I think there's like a cow on the package. It has Nancy's in script or cursive, whatever we call it these days. And it's organic as well. That's a really great brand. So that's my number one choice. There are a couple other choices that are secondary. So my second one is Organic Valley. This is a pretty common brand. It's organic and there aren't too many chemicals, additives, things like that. It does use guar gum and locust bean gum. Both of those are organic, but they're stabilizers basically. You can think of them kind of as preservatives or used to improve the texture of the cottage cheese. I would rather not have them, but they're really not the end of the world, especially since they're using higher quality. Those ingredients aren't so bad. The next tier, like Whole Foods has an organic line. They actually use carrageenan in their cottage cheese, and several other organic brands do too. So that's what makes it not quite as good in my mind. Carrageenan is an ingredient that we would rather stay away from. It's in a lot of stuff, a lot of health products, unfortunately, but I would recommend staying away from carrageenan. So check the label on your cottage cheese for that. Basically, if you can't find any of these brands, I would prefer organic anytime when it comes to dairy. So if you can get organic, that's good. I would prefer no sugar added. So lactose, dairy, naturally has some sugar. But if you look at the ingredients and you see like sugar or syrup or mango puree or something like that, I would rather not have that. You can add your own fruit in if you want that. Minimal chemicals. So if you look at the ingredients, which some cottage cheese labels, the ingredient list is like 20 things long. That's just silly, right? We don't want that. We just want cottage cheese. We want like milk and live active cultures. That's really good. So if you see words that look like acidophilus, usually it has one letter and then a period and then a longer word like acidophilus is a really common one. That's a strain of bacteria. Those are good, like we call probiotics, good gut bacteria. So those are okay as ingredients, but we don't want a bunch of chemically sounding ones. Nancy's is my number one choice though. So thank you, Karen, for that question.